What's up, guys? So what is booty juice? If you've never been to a psych ward before, you probably don't know what booty juice is. And if you do, and you've heard the term before, it might not be exactly what you think it is. In this video, I want to share with you exactly what booty juice is and how it's used in a psych ward. Now, my name is Eric. I'm not a counselor, a doctor, a therapist. I'm none of that. In fact, I'm diagnosed with ADHD, PTSD, GAD, MDD. Those are my diagnoses. I struggle with body dysmorphia. I lost a wife and a father to suicide. I'm a recovering cocaine and alcoholic addict. And I like to share all the tools and experiences that I can to help anybody make sure that they're not going through it alone in life, and to share with you all the experiences so that it's easier to fight through. If you haven't hit the like and subscribe button, hit that like and subscribe button. Let's do this together. What is booty juice? So booty juice is haldol. I probably pronounced it wrong, but what it essentially is it is an antipsychotic sedative. So booty juice is something that is kept in psych wards, and it is used for anybody who gets out of line, per se. It is one of the tools that they use to essentially calm the person down. It's not always administered in the best of ways. If you've ever seen somebody getting a dose of booty juice, it can actually be a little bit traumatizing because they are held down, and it's actually a shot that's given right in your butt, hence the term booty juice. So if you are out of line and you are getting violent with yourself, you're getting violent with others inside a psych ward, you're talking back and you're causing disruption to the people that work there, the nurse, the security that works there. If you are actually fighting back and causing a huge disturbance, you will get a dose of booty juice. And essentially you are held down. It's going to be pretty much against your will, because I've never seen anyone go, yes, please knock me out. I need this in my life. Nobody does that. You're going to get held down. You're going to get shot in that in your butt, and you are going to be knocked out. And they're going to drag you back to your room and put you out. Now, it's not uncommon for when this wears off for you to get another dose. In fact, people have been put under this days in a row. I mean, days in a row. And that's what they're going to do if you are getting out of line, if you are causing a disruption in a psych ward. I mean, the easiest thing to do is, if you're in there, and even if you don't want to be in there, is to understand that, hey, you lashing out at others is only going to result in conflict. It's going to result in an outcome that you don't want. And I get it. I know that it's a struggle in there, especially if you're in there and you don't want to be in there, or if you're in there and you are struggling and you need help. But the best thing that you could ever do in there, believe it or not, is to communicate, because the nurses and everyone there that works will actually treat you a lot better if you treat them with respect. I mean, nobody likes to be fought against. Nobody likes to have hands thrown at them. Nobody likes any of this or wants any of this. Nobody woke up and says, hey, I'm working in the psych ward today, and I hope that this happens and it's something bad. Nobody does. They hope for a calm day. But if you are disrupted there, this is what's going to end up happening to you. You are going to end up passing out and falling asleep. And there are side effects from it if you are dosed with it too much. And they are able to use it pretty much at will. So if at any time that you are threatening them, if they feel that you're a possible threat to them, or you're a possible threat to yourself or to other people there, you're going to get knocked out. And it doesn't matter if it's in your room, a hallway, the bathroom, if it's, just in the general area, or even if it's out on a smoke break, you have the chance of this happening to you. So the best thing I can say is, if you are in a psych ward and you don't want to be there, and you're there and you're uncomfortable, just be nice, be kind. The kinder that you are to the people that work there, the less likely you are to get knocked out. You will watch this happen if you are in a psych ward in California. It's inevitable. You're going to watch somebody have this happen to them, because it is something that is very common, because most people do act out, and it is hard. It is frustrating to be in that environment. But remember that it's okay. It is going to get better, and follow exactly just what they ask you to do. As long as you do that, it is a little bit like prison sometimes. You're going to get out, and it's going to be okay, and nothing bad will happen to you. But remember that. So if you ever heard the term booty juice, now you know what booty juice is. It pretty much means, hey, somebody got booty juice. It means they got knocked out in a psych ward. It means that they were injected with the antipsychotic sedative, and they were pretty much put to sleep. And they might have been booty juiced for a couple days, because I've known people that have gotten it for 2-3 days straight. They pretty much slept like a baby. So don't fight back. Remember that. Next time that you're ever in a psych ward, or if you ever are, be aware of how a psych ward works, so that you are not caught off guard by some of the things that are done, some of the practices that are done. And again, this is all designed not to torment or hurt the patients. It's more or less to protect the people that are working there. If you haven't hit the like and subscribe button, hit that like and subscribe button. Again, my channel is all about bridging the gap between a crisis hotline and therapy, sharing all the experiences, tools, and resources that we can so that nobody goes through life alone. Just remember that, you know what, I believe in you and that life is a fight and it is a battle sometimes, but one that you're not going alone in. If you click the description box, in the description, I have links to all my different social medias. I have links to the mental health Discord communities that I've set up. I even have links to things on Amazon that I use, like fidget cubes, fidget spinners, things like that help me get through the day. Even have a link down below to BetterHelp. I mean, it's trial and error to find out what works for you. And what works for me may not work for you, but that's part of trial and error, of remembering that you are that important and to find out what works for you. So hit that like and subscribe button, comment down below, and let's do this together.